Let us stop reading about Moses alone. Let us read you. Let's read you. If a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my hard service, of my persecution, I will wait, because change must come. Testimony must come. In Job 42, from verse 10, and the Lord restored Job losses. Can you put your name there? And the Lord restored David losses. Except you have not lost anything before yet. When he prayed for his friends, indeed the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. All his brothers, the same man that was left empty before, all his brothers, all his sisters, and all those who had been his acquaintances before, came to him and ate food with him in his house. And they consoled him and comforted him for all the adversity that the Lord has brought upon him. That's why Job said, the days of my hard service. There are days of hard service. I'll tell you that. In the season of life, there are days of hard service. There were days of God hard service. It was when God was enemy with men. I say, I regretted making man. That was the days of God hard service. My spirit will no longer strive with man again. Those were the days of God hard service. Even the Christ, when he was here, there were days of his hard service. But he makes everything beautiful. He said, and they consoled him, they comforted him. For all the adversity that God had brought upon him, each one gave him a piece of silver and a ring of gold. Now the Lord blessed the latter days of Job. Your latter days is better than the former. Yes, every one of you here, your latter is better than the former. Look at your neighbor, say your latter. Your today must be better than yesterday. Now the Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than his beginning. For he had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, and 1,000 female donkey. He also had 7 sons and 3 daughters. And he called the name of the first Jamiel, the name of the second Kiziah, and the name of the third Kerin. And all the land were found, there was not found any woman as beautiful as the daughters of Job. And their father gave them an inheritance among their brothers. After this, Job lived 140 years and saw his children and grandchildren for generations. What a blessing. And Job died old, full of days. He makes everything beautiful in his time. In your own life, he will make everything beautiful in his time. And the Bible said, the Lord changeth not. Meaning what he did for someone else aforetime, he can still do it today. He can still do more today. The reason why he wrote that is that so that when you read the life of David and see that he killed Goliath by the power of God, you will look at David's life and said, he is the Lord. He has not changed. He can still do it. When you look at the life of Job and you saw how God restored him and you remember the word, I am the Lord, I change it not. That means he can still do it in my life. Say, I am the Lord, I change it not. He said, I am the Lord, I change it not. Say, God does not change. God is not a man that he should lie. Yes.